The stream starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Season 5 of Pacific Racing League. Get ready for another exciting season with plenty of action in store. Without further ado, let's get straight into Round 1 live from Spain. Please welcome back your commentary team for this season. The voice of PRL, otherwise known as Mr. Danny Rick. And the one and only, Mr. Hellbent.
G'day everybody of the Pacific Racing League community, it's your boy Danny Rick coming at you live once again from Spain for the Tier 1 Championship for Season 5 for PRL. It looks like Hellbent is with me as well, but are they changing lobbies or something as we just log in? Hellbent, do you know anything about that?
Yeah, they changed the lobby and my invite didn't work.
Okie dokie.
So...
Alright, uninformed about that one, but so anyway, we'll keep the stream going and see what happens in the way of a new lobby invite, perhaps. Let's have a look at what we got. I've got a new one there. Let's try that. I've got one from Aussie. I'll see if it's the new one or not. No, session no longer exists. Okay, just waiting on a new invite, perhaps from Aussie. We'll get the camera off there so we find out what we're doing. Alright, I've got a invite from Chris. Did you receive one, Hellbent?
Yeah.
Yep, alright, we'll go into that one. Joining session. So far, so good. Bit of a technical issue with the lobby.
Longer exists.
Alright, I am in. I will try and send you one. Hellbent, just stand by.
Good old EA and Codemasters, eh?
I know. What am I trying to do here? I've got to figure out the PlayStation. Game base. Alright. Friends. Oh, hang on. Silly. What am I doing? Go to invite friends. There we go. Okay. I'll get there.
Yeah,
I will get there.
I know. One day.
Yeah, I know. Alright, did you get that invite?
Yep.
Okay. See if that gets you in there. Hopefully your name pops up. Oh, are we in?
Oh, look at that.
Hey, there he is. All right. Now, we've got the lobby set up. All right, so as we were saying, this is Tier 1, boys. Yesterday we had the Tier 2 fellas going around the same track, Circuit de Catalunya, yesterday. That was a good race. Now, today, like I said, is round 1 for the Pacific Racing League for Season 5. Hellbent, what was your take on the track, mate? You fancy it, or...?
Oh, I'm not a fan of the track. A little bit like you, it's one of those tracks that's...
Yeah, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't track, yeah. I'm not a fan of it. I never really have been, even with the new layout. The new layout's not too bad, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it, but that's just me.
I don't mind the new layout, but...
Yeah. We'll see what happens with this one, but... Looks like we're just waiting. We've got the new lobby set up, so it looks like at the moment we are just waiting for the boys to ready up and get things organised.
Oh my God!
What?
I am friends with Sauce Edie.
Oi! Wow.
It only took 6 months.
Maybe he was contemplating. Should I or shouldn't I? Looks like we've got a stacked lobby today. It's just going to be awesome. Yesterday, the qualifying was dry. And, oh, hang on. They've done something wrong. Why is it the sprint 8 laps and 23 laps? Wasn't it yesterday was 11 and 33?
Yeah. There's an issue.
There's an issue with the lobby set up there. Born Hectic on the stream. What do you reckon about Ricardo's return? Well,
he's got the race on 35%.
Okay.
That's what it is.
So you'll have to change. If you want to message him, and I'll answer Born Hectic's, just message him on Discord if you can. How about Born Hectic about Ricardo? I reckon it's a good move to get him into a seat, but if he can outdrive that AlphaTauri and outperform Sonoda, Red Bull are really going to look at him also if he can get it up there. I know he's going to have to outdrive that car because it's probably the worst one on the grid at the moment, or one of them. So I reckon he'll do okay. I don't think anything special is going to happen in Hungary, but we'll see what happens with the rest of it. But like I said, he needs to really outperform that car and make Red Bull really notice him. That's what I reckon. So otherwise they'll keep Checo, I reckon. But we'll see what happens. But he does look good in the AlphaTauri colours, that's for sure. Good on him. D-Rick! There we go, looks like it's fixed, Hellbent. 11 laps, yeah, that's the one. Should be underway soon.
Yeah, he's fixed it now.
Yep. Now, I am hardwired in today, so hopefully we don't have the connection issues like we had yesterday. So we'll see how this... the first time in the 23 game that I've hardwired the PlayStation into the modem, so...
Well, it's got to be better than yesterday.
It was a shocker, but like I said, we're having some pretty severe storm activity around as well. Alright, Jack Me Off. I love that name. He's on the stream. Hey lads, can't wait for another great day of races. On a side note, has Romsey given you the price list for the red light district yet? From Amsterdam. Just asking for a mate, Hellbent. He's a funny boy, that one. No, I think I don't know. I reckon it's... Oh, what's happened here? Why have we lost all the cars and everything? Oh, here we go. They're all redoing again. It's a bit of a shambles, this lobby, to start with. But it happens. You can't complain. Same as me stream. The stream, it gets a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
But they're getting on top of it.
Did you have to do yesterday?
Yeah, it was a bit of a... I had about 15 migraine tablets, that's for sure. But it does your head in a while. You just want everything to run smooth and have a great race. I just want to get into the racing. I'm not interested in the lobby setups and all that. But it has to be done, unfortunately.
Well, they're pretty simple. You just got to...
but if you got to reset it, it just takes a few minutes, that's all.
Nah. No, it saved most of my settings from yesterday, so I was about to set one up before this one.
Yeah, but some of them, they don't save them. Backup. Yeah, some people don't save them. I think they do them from scratch sometimes. But I reckon Romsey is Oh, no, he's not racing. I thought he was racing. No, he's not. Oh, well. F1 Fanatic, a.k.a. a Purple Snack. Good luck. Let's go. Yeah, be good if we can let's go right about now. That'd be fantastic. Running out of things to say, just twiddling me thumbs. I want to see some action. I want to see some racing. Like I said, it's a good lab. It's a good lobby. Good tier 1 turnout today, boys. Well done. About to get 18 minutes of qualifying underway, followed by an 11-lap sprint, which will then determine the grid order for the 33-lap main course to follow.
I'm just doing what you told me to do yesterday.
What? What? Since when do you listen to me?
I try not to. No, just making sure that I was friends with everybody after my account got hacked 12 months ago. It's been hard to catch everybody.
There's a new guy there as well. Dashiel is new. I think he's on his debut today. So I might select him while we're waiting and give him a friend request. That way it's just easier to grab them if we want to have a chat.
Yep, I've checked every single person in the lobby.
Yeah. All right, I think we're about ready to go for a bit of qualifying. Let's go, boys. Get into it. Tier 1. This is a season 5, round 1 for the Tier 1 boys today. Sunday here at Melbourne around, what time is it? Around about 1:30-ish, something like that.
20 past.
20 past 1, that'll do.
No, 1:17 to be exact.
Oh, how many seconds as well? Jonesy's on a stream. Mr. Saturday, Sunday, and every other day of the week, a.k.a. Bambi, is on the stream. Jonesy had a good race yesterday. Did very well. Thanks for joining us, Jonesy. 10 p.m. Central Time, USA. This guy is just like Mr. Worldwide. He's in the USA now. What's wrong with him? He's making too much money, this guy.
Found a George Russell.
Come over to Melbourne, Jonesy.
Spending too much time walking around trying to take his shirt off.
Acid Masters is on the stream as well. Acid Masters, g'day, buddy. Thanks for joining us. We're about to get 18 minutes of qualifying underway. Here comes all the boys with their time zones now. Why couldn't you have done this in Discord? Wouldn't know where everyone is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, get that up. All right, Hellbent, eyes on the prize. Let's have a look who's out on track first. You did well yesterday.
To get stuff up first.
You did well yesterday. You picked it yesterday. Be nice if all that detail on the left-hand side of the screen was a bit smaller, or if you could minimise it somehow.
Or shift it.
Yeah,
like you used to be able to do with the older game. The older game, you used to be able to move your mirror wherever you wanted.
Exactly.
And move stuff around, your track map to the left-hand side. Cover Danny's big noggin.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Kush. Is that Kush in the Red Bull?
Metro.
No, I've got Kush. There's someone in front of him. Yes, you're right. Is that Metro, you reckon? I think you're right. In the Haas. Yep. Right on board with Metro.
I think it's the other Haas is out next.
No, it's okay. We'll go to who's that? J-Dog, his teammate. All right. We'll right on board with Metro. Get to see if he can get a banker in, and then we'll flip it over to J-Dog. Acid Masters is on the stream saying, would you guys choose soft balanced of tyres for this? 1 medium and 4 softs. What would you go?
I would probably just get the setup with the fastest for qualifying and worry about your race later on.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
because you actually get another tyre allocation for the
for the race.
For the race as well as the sprint.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right, Hellbent, here we go, mate. We're on board with Metro. He's about to start. He's a very first flyer for today. In the Haas, a flat-out 8th gear, 2 DRS zones. There's Circuit de Catalunya. Flat-out, what kind of top-end speed is he reaching? Around about 326 kilometres an hour, I saw. Dab on the brakes into the S section of the circuit. It can be unsettling for the car coming around here going flat-out if you're not careful. And, he's chosen the different approach there. This part of the circuit here, very straightforward, I'd have to say. Before he comes hard onto the brakes into this kind of a 90-degree left-hander, kisses the inside chicane. Yeah, it is, yeah. and drifts out to the ripple strip there, up the hill. We've seen a few problems here yesterday. Gets rounded nicely. Some people have to lift around here. Some can go flat out. And Metro chose to go flat out there. Not a problem. Look at the cars ahead of him. He's coming into a lot of traffic. Hopefully they can see him on his fly. The Alpine is out of the way. Yes, it is. And he should be okay to finish the rest of his lap coming up the top of the hill. Now to the new section of the circuit. 2 flat out. Sure, reasonably flat out right hands. Let's see if he lifts for the final turn. Yeah, just lifted and goes back down to gear, I should say, and crosses the line. Nice looking lap, 1:11.7. That's boogity boogity lap, isn't it? Wow. J-Dog next.
Get a 12-1 yesterday.
Yeah, obviously the Tier 1 boys are a bit quicker, but nevertheless the Tier 2 boys did great qualifying as well. J-Dog crosses the line, gets it into 3rd so far. Now the problem is, who do we got? Kush is just crossed. He's currently 2nd. JBM in the Williams is in 3rd at the moment. Now, who can we find on one as we speak? I'm on board with JM. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Dash is next, I think.
Dash Hill. Sorry, Dash Hill. So Dash is having a reserve drive today, I believe. He was in the McLaren yesterday in Tier 2. So, and we saw him, he had pole, didn't he? And but he had a big moment there and beached the car, didn't he? And he ended up at the back of the field, that's right. So, right on board with Dash in the Ferrari. Yeah, so we know what he's capable of, but I don't think he's going to go near Metro's time, just quietly. Great driver, obviously, but...
Mercedes have just come over the line, or they're starting...
Yeah. I'll just, so with Mighty Wombats on in the race as well. Keep an eye on Mighty. 1:11.9, thank you very much. That's a tidy looking lap. And you can see all the other times appearing up there on your screen. As I can only roll on board with one at a time.
The 2 Alpines have just hit each other coming out of the pits.
Oh.
Trying to keep out of...
No damage?
Keep out of people's way. No. It doesn't look like it.
Okay. Oh, Oscar, 5-place grid penalty with... collision with Sam Oh, is that what you were talking about? No.
Not too sure.
Dash is going to cross the line. Dash got himself in the 8th position with that lap.
Back end.
Back end money. Yep, let's get on board with him. K Money, 13th. Bang! A 1:11.4. Now that's going to be hard to beat that time there, I'm assuming. There is time to be found. Can Metro do anything about it? He's the only one pretty much closest to him. J-Dog's in the pit. Sam's warming up. Chris W1.
Cows is pulled out. I think Pepe's the next one on a lap, or one of the Astons.
Pepe? Okay, I'll get on board with Pepe. See, he's going up the hill now. Is Pepe in the Ferrari?
He's on the outlap.
Yep, okay. I'll stay on board with Pepe until you tell me someone else. Alright, Pepe is hasn't put one on. This is going to be his first blanker, I should say. Coming up the hill now, before the last couple of corners, before the start-finish line. Pepe in the Ferrari, great driver, great racecraft. Had a few races with him, very, very good. And crosses the line in the Ferrari with a 1:11.9 from Pepe Le Pew. That's a nice lap. Chris W1 got up into a 1:12.2 in currently 9th place. Alright, where can we find? How's Oscar looking? Oscar in the Aston Martin here. Going up the hill now is Oscar. Hasn't put one on yet. I'd like to ride on board with the drivers that haven't done one yet.
Bevo's about to finish one.
Bevo's about to finish one. Yes, he is. We're on board with him in the AlphaTauri. About to cross the line is Bevo. And what has he got? Into 8th place with that one.
I think it's Oscar now.
Oscar now. Where did I see his name? I've just got to find him.
16th.
Okay, yep. Here he goes, crossing the line now. Oscar can do... only 12th for Oscar. A bit more time to be found there if he can. Jordan, two-wavy is in the McLaren. Going up the hill. That was looking a bit scruffy as he went up the hill there. He hasn't put a lap on yet. I'll just ride on board with Jordan, see what he can do in the McLaren, while his teammate Aussie sits in the pits. Ooh. Just about to finish off is Jordan on his flyer. Oh, crossed up there. Just manages to save it. No, he didn't. I thought that was Drifter was going to send him well into the invalidation zone.
He's the only one in 7th. We're all the way through there.
Oh, it's a nice lap. Nice lap from Jordan. That's up into 11th there. Okay, who else can we see? Who's possibly on one? Kush. I'm going to ride on board with Kush at the moment in the Red Bull. He's about to go up the hill. Second sector will get, just as he gets to the end of this little straight, he's up there where that car is. We'll get a second sector under the Pirelli sign. And there it is. He's down on his time by a little bit, so he's not making any improvement whatsoever there. JBM's in the house. Got to keep an eye on JBM. He puts on some great shows, does JBM. He's just crossed the line. He's just starting one now. Let's ride on board with the Williams driver and see what he can do. Currently in 14th place with a 112.2. First sector, we'll get under the Crypto Bridge. There it is. He's up on it. That's a little bee's dick, that one. Just a whisker. He's up on his time. Can he improve any more? Handles that nicely. How does he go up through this kind of S section up the hill here? It's a bit tricky. Oh, yes. Very nice. Can he go flat out around here onto this little straight at the top of the hill? Yeah, he does. DRS activated. Second sector split time incoming. It is. Oh, he's up on his time by over a 10th. He's looking very nice. Can he capitalise and make any more time? Got to really hustle it around here. Now just open the car right up and flat out. That's the way. Looking good is JBM to improve here from 14th position. And what can he do? JBM, yes he can. In 5th with that lap. Well, very nice. Good lap from JBM. Alright. J-Dog. How's J-Dog looking? J-Dog, is he going to improve?
Mighty's up 2.5.
Mighty's up 2.5 tenths. Alright, we're on board with Mighty in the Mercedes. So what can he do? About to finish off is Mighty. Mighty's in 8th. Forget that, Mighty's now in 4th position with a 111.6. The times are tumbling. Meanwhile, Finchy's got up into 111.5 as well. Great drive from the AlphaTauri driver of Finchy. Tinsel's on one.
Get going or you're going to get disqualified. He spun it on his outlet.
Tinsel's not improving. Tinsel's not improving in the Williams. Okay.
Tinsel just finished a lap, I think.
Yeah, I thought he might have been going for another one, but he's not. How's Aussie? Aussie's on one. Aussie hasn't put a lap on yet. The only driver not to put one on the board. Let's ride on board with him and see what he has in the McLaren, the Papaya tractor.
Hopefully he plays better than he drives better than he plays golf lately. He did win yesterday's game.
Did he? Well, it could be enough. No, he didn't.
No, he comes second by 1.
All right.
Lost in the what do you call it? Playoff.
Oh, bugger. Looking good. Looking like a good lap. I think it might be a bit of a safe lap to start with. And oh, there's a Mercedes there pointing into the wall, into the pits there. Meanwhile, Aussie gets it.
Mighty Wombat.
Yeah, Aussie gets it up into 11. Maybe Mighty Wombat might have found that bump onto the pit entry. You know what I mean? And may have put, because that's where it normally puts you.
Fair bit of rubbish on his tyres.
Yeah. So Aussie's got up into 11th place with that one. Bevo, is he improving? He's on one now. Got a bit of a toe there from the car in front. Is he going to improve? No, he's down by just a whisker.
Oscar's down by a second.
Yeah. Dash heel in the Mercedes in 14th position. I'm on board with now. He's on his debut. Is Dash heel. We've got Dash heel and we've got Dash the D. So a few dashes here. How's this one going to look? Oh, he's backed out of that.
6th.
How did he on that lap?
Yeah,
I thought he wasn't improving at all.
He was behind the Aston Martin.
Okay. Oh, I may have read the timing wrong there, but good luck from
behind Oscar. So.
Yeah. Okie dokie, so a lot of the boys are in the pits getting ready for the final.
On lap and he's up
okay. Oscar is on one now. Yes, that's right on board with the Aston. Austin needs to find something. Currently he's sitting all the way down in 20th position.
Finchy pole.
Finchy's pole, 111 flat. What a lap from Finchy. I just want to see if Oscar's going to improve here. Is he improving? Yes, he is. By over 3/10 is Oscar. It's going to bump him up a few posies there. That's a really good lap from Finchy. That's going to be a hard one to top. Acid Masters says he's flat out last corner. I'm not even close to doing that. Yeah, it's some people have to lift. Some people drop it down a gear.
I don't know why people
Oscar
P7.
P7.
Cars have got the torque.
Yeah, but I think if you go flat out, it will invite you off to the left-hand side of the track. It just won't. You won't have that grip.
Just lift a fraction.
Yeah, you could lift.
You're back on the power.
Yeah.
I don't know why you down change and rev the car right out when you can just lift that smidge and.
Yeah, because you'd think you'd be losing time by doing that, wouldn't you? Yeah.
You're just compression braking the engine, so.
Meanwhile, I don't think Finchy's going to go any faster than that personally. Pepe is going to finish one as Pepe. No, he's backed out of this one as Pepe.
Oh. JM, he's up.
Yep.
No, he's pulled out of
it. He's pulled out of this.
Or he's had a moment.
Yep. He's only got 20% ERS left too. He should be going into the pits, I'd imagine. No. Going to go around. Oh, he's riding the brake and the throttle, which means he's trying to harvest. You can see that on the screen there. He's trying to harvest as much ERS as he can. You can see it going up by doing that. There's nobody behind him. And there's nobody in front of him. Dashiell is on one. Yep. Let's see. Dashiell can find something. He's got a bit of ERS to boot. Let's roll on board with the man making his debut race today. And coming into turn 1 and 2. Nicely. Should be flat out all the way around here. And just let the car hang out. So some people, he's chosen a different approach there. That's okay. And he's up on his time.
Got through there in 7th.
Yeah,
he's just lifted that little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, different approaches. Unless they wouldn't be an automatic gearbox doing that, would it? Changing down. They'd be doing that manually. I don't know.
Well, I didn't see it touching a brake for the automatic to do that.
Yeah, right.
So.
Yeah, interesting. Alright, well, let's have a look at Dashiell's second sector. He's up by over 3/10. He's Dashiell. Yeah, that's Dashiell, that's what I'll call him.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's looking good for on his debut. He's going to bump him up a couple, I reckon.
As you get through the last corner.
Yeah, or he lifts.
So he just feathered it. So.
Yeah, that's it. And that'll come down to possibly ride height as well. Dashiell up in the 7th on his debut. Nice lap.
Tinsel's next.
Push has left the session. Tinsel's next. Where is Tinsel? There he is in 11th in the Williams. Have a look. He's up on his time by over 10th. Is Tinsel. He's going to pip his teammate on this lap for sure. His teammate just ahead of him in 10th there. JBM. Tinsel comes across the line. Bang! In the 5th. Nice lap there. Mighty Wombat, what's he got? I think he might be on one now. Right out, he's just crossed the line. Let's see if Mighty can improve. I can't see our time, how much we've got left. 1:24, there it is. So this is probably going to be Mighty Wombat's riding the brake. Can you see that? He's riding the brake there. He's trying to harvest keep that ERS. He's preparing this car for another one right on the dying stages. He doesn't want to lose ERS. That's why he's harvesting. He's currently in 6th position. 7th.
He's got a lot of cars in front of him about to finish a lap.
Yeah. No, he'll make it.
Sector.
He'll make it around to start one for sure. He's got 40 seconds left. See, he's riding the brake again. He doesn't want to lose He doesn't want to lose any ERS. What's the spanner there underneath kilometre an hour? What's that mean?
I don't know.
It's red. That's weird.
Maybe it's tyre temp or...
Yeah, it could be something like that. Yeah, it's gone away now, yeah. Dashiell is out of qualifying. Let's roll on board with Mighty. He's going to... What's he going to do? He's got 20 seconds left. He's going to cross the line, not a problem. This is going to be his final one. I need to roll on board with him. If you can find anyone else who may be ahead of Mighty Wombat as the clock will finish. And this will be everybody's final lap.
J-Dog's slightly down. Goldfinch up half a second.
Goldfinch is improving. He's going to get into the 110s. It's Finch. He's ahead of Mighty, is he?
Oh no, he's only 500ths.
Jay disqualified for parking in a dangerous location. Finchy, I'm riding on board with Finchy. Then I'm probably going to flick back to Mighty.
Mighty's pulled out of it.
Mighty's backed out. Okay, I'm riding on board with Finchy. What's he got? And his second sector, is he improving? Is he going quicker? Oh, damn right he is by a little bit. This is going to get him into the 110s. I've never seen a 110 around Spain.
Doesn't improve.
Oscar doesn't improve. All the boys, you see the checkered flag. That's where they're going to stay, perhaps. For now, let's Finchy's going quicker. He's going to go into the 110s. Is Finchy? Oh, 110.9. He breaks the 110s. Well done, Finchy. What a lap of the gods that was. Mighty Wombat's backed out of it. That's qualifying done and dusted there, ladies and gentlemen. Finchy saw seating and came and he get it.
1.5 seconds faster than others.
Yeah.
No, hang on. 5/10 faster.
Yeah, 5/10.
Yeah.
Half a second.
It's not a 1:12.
Acid Masters on the stream. What are your podium predictions? Who do you reckon? I reckon...
You'd have to say the three that are in 1, 2, 3 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm assuming Mighty Wombat's going to get a podium, as well as Peppy. For the win, I'll say Finchy. So I reckon Finchy, Peppy, and Mighty.
Don't count Tinsel out if he doesn't do Spinstall. So.
Oh, no, he'll stuff it up somewhere for sure. I'm only joking, Tins. You've done a great quality, mate. Be proud of that, boy. Good job. So, there we have it. Goldfinch takes pole for the sprint race, followed by Saucedi, K-Money, Peppy, Metro, Tinsel, Mighty, Bevo. Oscar, Jordan, 2 wavy, rounds out the top 10 there of qualifying. J-Dog all the way down in the 19th, hellbent. I think, is he running... I think he may be running manual gearbox for the first time on controller, I think. So...
And Oscar will start 14th with a 5 grid penalty.
Acid Master was saying Jay was P4 and he's starting last because of that incident during qualifying. So he reckons Jay, keep an eye on Jay, might be coming up through the field. Hope so. It'd be good to watch. Always love a good battle. Not really interested in people that are just like, gapping other cars by like 2 or 3 seconds. I just like the close battles. That's what it's all about. Should get this sprint underway, 11 lap sprint. It happens really quick. Now, the tyre situations, because it's dry, I'm assuming they're all going to go mediums, hellbent. They don't have to pit on this one.
Should need to, but yesterday there was a few soft runners.
There was a few softies, yeah, there definitely was. So, they can last, but the car...
But if you're at the back of the field, it can't hurt you, because all it'll do is push you up, and then you may get swamped a little bit. But...
Exactly, yeah, that's right. But look, you got to take into consideration things like safety cars as well. So
you can't win the race in the first corner. Just keep your nose clean.
No, these boys know that. Here we go. We're about to get it underway. Oh, that stream looks so much better than yesterday. The stream does. That's incredible. Finchy. Gets away anyway and takes the turn. He's going to get into turn 1 nicely, I think. Here they all come down into turn 1. And it looks like Saucedi's trying to go to the inside. Just backs out of it. There's a Ferrari there. Someone's gone backwards, I think. Big time. Peppy, yeah. Peppy. We see his name just... Oh, no, Pepe's done.
He's been involved.
Is that what happened to Dash on the first one? Yesterday? Something like that? They went from first to last. So anyway, back
end was involved in it as well.
Here we go. There comes a move. This is Aussie. He's going to get a move done. Not quite on J-Dog. J-Dog's gone a bit wide there. And it's okay. They're unleashed, ready to race. And it's looking good so far. Bevo's in fifth. It's on between the top guys. Saucidi has got Goldfinch for the lead. Here we go. Let's have a look at the tyres. There we go. A bit of a mixture between softs and mediums there. DRS will be activated, not on this lap, but when they cross the lap on the next one it will be. Finchy, is he squirting on the battery? No. He's got a nice toe. Here he comes. He's backing out of it. He's backing out of it. Jeez, he could have had him. Finchy just backed out of that kind of... Jeez, that's... Hellbent, I don't know about you, but it looks so much clearer than yesterday.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. From my point of view, it looks so much clearer.
You're the one streaming it. So
yeah, I just wanted to know if you had seen a difference. Tinselman on Metro? Yeah, I think I will for the stream. Tinselman on Metro having a go. Have a look at this battle. Whoa, Tinselman on the inside. Metro, Bevo's getting in on the action as well. Kush is just having disconnect issues today. And
there's 4 cars from 5th to 7th or 8th.
Yeah.
All together.
Here we go. Can Bevo get Tinselman here? Bevo's going to go to the inside. Not quite. He's going to stay behind Tinsel for now. They all filter through. Oh, no, Tinsel! Oh, he's had a moment. Tinsel gave it a bit of gas up the hill there, and that's just like... That happens in this circuit, especially around that part.
That's the bit that I can't get right.
That's tricky as with no traction. Can be very tricky. I mean, those medium tyres also be very, very cold. So, now, Saucidi seems to be gapping Goldfinch a little bit for now. Oh, there's contact there. That was Metro. Just spun Bevo around there. Yep, just clipped him. Just caught the start finish of that. Now here comes Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat's going to go 2 for 1, is he? No. Mighty Wombat's trying to get past. That'll be Jordan, 2 wavy in the McLaren there. Mighty Wombat gets the overtake done. Nice job there from Mighty. And I'll tell you what, this is looking like a good scrap. There is a lot of cars very, very close to each other. Kush manages to get back into the lobby. He's all the way down into 18th is Kush. Saucidi gets... Oh, Kush has done it again. Oh, Kush is having savage time. Jordan 2 wavy is looking very, very good. We've got a yellow, and that'll be Tinselman's car, I'm assuming. Yep.
Tinsel's DNF'd in the pits.
Yeah.
And his car will cause a yellow.
Alright. Mighty Wombat's going for the overtake on Metro on the main straight. There it is. That was an easy done. That was a DRS activated overtake as well. Very nice overtake there from Mighty. Gets himself up in the third. And Metro trying to get back around Mighty Wombat. What can he do? He's getting really close to him, that's for sure. He's going to stick one on the inside, not quite. And Mighty takes a different line compared to what Metro does there. And look at George.
The car in the corner.
He does.
And walks him.
Yeah, it's very good driving there.
He has every right to.
Yeah, for sure. And Jordan 2 Wavy is doing a great job hanging on to the back of him now. Sam RR in the Alpine in 6th position, looking very, very good. Oscar's in 7th there in the Aston. He's got Dash Heel, a new guy on debut for PRL, having a good race in 8th. And, geez, going up that hill where Tinsel's lost it. The boys seem to be a bit squeamish going around there. All right, on the main straight, there's got to be some overtakes happening now. No, or is that Saucidi and Goldfinch? Finch, he couldn't quite get past him. Here comes Metro on Mighty. No, can't make it happen. Anyone else trying to make something happen out of nothing? Not quite. Oh, we've got JM off in the kitty litter. Thanks, Hellbent.
Meow, meow.
There it is, and he's getting back on track. He's okay. He kept it off the wall all the way down into 17th now.
Not the kitty litter.
I know. And no, he hit the kitty litter then. Oh, Kush again. He's had so many disconnects already, the poor guy. Nothing worse than that. JBM going up the hill, looking, trying to get onto the back of Chris W1. He's going to get a DRS, but so is Chris. Bit of a DRS train at the moment. Can't really do much about that for now. Meanwhile, up the front, have a look how close these guys are, especially Metro and Mighty Wombat. Metro going to get a nice... Metro, wouldn't surprise me if Metro gets the overtake done on Mighty here on the straight. Yeah,
Mighty was wide.
Yeah, he goes wide there. He did go wide there. There's an easy overtake there. Thank you very much for coming, as Mighty just tucks into the slipstream, trying to get a bit of power, a bit of straight line speed, but can't do.
Sam's looking about doing... It was really close to Jordan.
Yeah. And they managed to get around okay, everybody, for the time being.
Oscar's dropped out of DRS.
Yeah.
So the 4th to 6th have broken away.
Yeah. Not much doing at the rest of the field. J-Dog's coming up. He's currently in 13th. K-Money's all the way down in the 14th there. Cow's in the 15th. They've got Bevo after that incident is all the way down in the 16th there. Jamie Cush is struggling to get Peppy all the way back down in the 19th as well. But have a look at Goldfinch now. Goldfinch all over the back of Saucedi. And this wouldn't surprise me if Finchy will get an undertake done, I should say. Goes to the inside, gets it done, but that's going to allow Saucedi nothing but DRS, and he'll get that position back, not a problem, on the main straight.
JBM on Chris.
Just make sure Saucedi gets the overtake done, and he does.
Chris is chewing battery to keep away from him.
Have a look at this. Metro, ooh. Yeah. Jordan 2 wavy all over the back of Sam RR at the moment. Oh, he's right on his gearbox. He's going to get a visor full of oil. Right on him. It was really, really close to him. And chooses a different line. Hugs it in the inside line tight. Is he going to go for the old switcheroo here? He's trying it. But just can't get. Looks like Sam just keeps him out for the time being. But who's that? Oscar in the background, lurking, waiting for scraps. Now, Sam is... Ooh, Jordan. Just had to gather that car up. That's going to enable Oscar to get it done. Here it comes, Oscar and Jordan. Jordan on the inside. Oh, he's squeezing him. Oh, we've got an Alpine spun. Right where Tinsel spun previously as well.
Sam.
The boys are making contact. Yeah, it's just... Sam, yeah, just right where Tinsel was. That's a notorious part of the circuit, that is. And have a look at this. Jordan's going to get an overtake done here. As we can see, Oscar trying to break the toe. He's done his one move. That's all he can do. You can see his light flashing. Oscar's got nothing to defend with. Neither has Jordan. Oh, Oscar's moving all over the track. Hey, take it easy there. I think there was more than one move on the straight there. Oscar. Meanwhile, that's going to label Delca Dashiel as well in the background. Dashiel sneaking one on the inside, is he? It looks like it. Dashiel's going. Oh, are they going to be contact there? No, Dashiel gets it by the look of it. Dashiel is in front of Chris W1. Chris W1's coming into the scene as well. Look at Chris W1. He's got about 4 for 1 on that couple of corners, I reckon.
Jordan 2 wavies had a moment and let Aussie through. And a heap of other cars.
Jordan 2 wavy has had a moment somewhere. Let his teammates through. Aussie's going to get an overtake done on Dash here in the Ferrari. Look at this. Here it comes. It's going to go side by side. These two are right up in the notorious Tinsel Bend, we should call it. Oh.
Jordan had another moment.
Yeah. Oh, Aussie's still on the inside, going inside of Dash. And Dash is now going around outside. Aussie just let him have it. And, have a look at his teammate, the Jordan, then the McLaren behind Aussie. Let's see who's got the power here. Look at Aussie's car. That's a rocket ship in a straight line. And is he going to get the overtake done into turn 1? They're going to go 3 abreast, 2 abreast. Oh, look at this. Gets the overtake done. Nice clean overtake there from Aussie. Good move. Jordan two-wave, he's lucked out of that one. He's trying to go to the inside of Sam and the Alpine. Is he going to go...
Back-end money. Back-end money's right on the end
He
of this.
is, waiting for scraps.
And he keeps...
Oh, Jordan! Massive recovery. And a big tank slapper there. Oh, that's allowed because of his tank slapper. K-Money's in on the scene. K-Money gets an overtake there. Capitalises on Jordan's little tank slapper there.
K-Money's been struggling to get past the Alpine.
Yeah, K-Money's coming, but he's going to run out of laps, obviously, on the sprint. But further up, oh, there's contact up here. That was Dash Heel on JBM, and that's allowed Aussie to have a try to sneak through. Aussie backed out of that, being very cautious, waiting to see the new boy, how he gets back on track, but he's okay. Now, is Aussie going to get... We know Aussie's got some straight line speed in the McLaren. Can he get...
Missed the apex a bit.
He has a bit. But he's got the DRS open. Dash Heel has it. This should be a very easy overtake from the McLaren. And, I'll tell you what, Dash Heel's car's not a slouch in a straight line either. And further back in the background, I'm just going to run on board with Aussie because he's getting really close to Dash Heel here. No, can't really do much at the moment there as Dash Heel scampers away a little bit. JBM, Chris W1. And his teammate Oscar having a great scrap. Metro, Mighty Wombat is having a... Meanwhile, Saucidi doesn't look like he can do anything. I think he may be struggling. The softs may be struggling a little bit, Albent, as opposed to Finch's mediums.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they're falling off the cliff.
Yeah, they could be. They've only got one lap to go very, very soon. So I think he might be just driving it a little bit cautiously. Now, the notorious Tinselman Bend, the boys are approaching. And we can see it. There we go. As I speak, Dash Heel just got it sideways there. That's allowed Aussie to capitalise on an overtake. But Dash Heel's going to get DRS now because of that. On Aussie. Aussie's not going to get DRS. Let's see what kind of speed Dash Heel has got. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, but have a look at the Alpine of Sam. Coming at them too. There's three abreast into turn one. Oh, someone's got to give Aussie on the inside there of Sam. Looks like Sam's going to capitalise and get ahead of that. Aussie's lucked out big time there. I think Aussie may have got squeezed.
Moment.
Yeah, or he had a moment, or he just got gobbled up and squeezed. Couldn't really do much without trying to avoid contact, obviously.
I don't know, but it let Jordan dash and back end through.
Yeah.
So...
meanwhile, Oscar and Chris W1. And look at JBM on. Look at this trio. Look at JBM. Has found something. The boys are on the last lap, and they're all trying to. I reckon. We know the top three have got it. It looks like Finchy's going to grab it over Saucidi and Mighty. But further back, they're all going around the notorious. Oh, the notorious Tinselman Bend. And are we going to lose anyone around it? I've got a feeling that they're struggling. Just having a look further back.
Oh, JM. JM's just lost it.
Yeah, he has. He's off track. There he is. He's coming back on track. Be careful, son. Oh, that was close. Rejoin on. Just frightened cows a little bit there. Spooked him. And there we have it. Goldfinch.
Now be careful, cows has got guns.
That's right. That was a good sprint race, boys. Well done. Well done to Finchy. Good job there.
Mm-hmm.
So Goldfinch has it over Saucidi and Mighty Wombat. There we have it there. I've got to show the positions here.
Fastest lap of that was Saucidi.
Yeah, there's no fastest lap points for the sprint.
Still, he was the fastest in that sprint.
Yep.
Splitting hairs, mate. Splitting hairs.
Just in case people didn't know that there's no fastest lap for the sprint. There should be. There we have it. That's the standings there for that one.
And so far, you know, yesterday how Dash spun and got buried.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reset to track. I got asked about it because I saw it. You were too busy doing the stream. And so far there is no action about it because the car could not be moved.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I think that would be allowed in that situation, but like, because I think it was reviewed and he was definitely beached, so. And he also ended up at the rear of the field.
My exact words were he tried to go forward, he tried to go back, multiple times.
Yeah, that's right.
But he tried to go back, and he dropped to the back of the field.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's
not like he just went, I'm beached.
Yeah.
Reset.
Yeah, that's it.
He did the right thing. You're off the track. You wait for it safe to come back onto track.
All right, I think we're going to get the race underway very soon. We're going to get straight into it, and it's going to be a 33-lap main course. This one is
a 33-lap sprint.
33. Yeah, it's just a shame.
Those boys are all doing qualifying times.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just a shame there's no water. They wouldn't be doing qualifying times, that's for sure.
I did pull up the host about not having it.
Here we go. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights are out and away we go. Let's see what kind of launch. Finchy gets gobbled up a little bit, I think, by Saucidi and Mighty. Finchy's under pressure. Mighty, they're going to go 3 abreast into turn 1. Mighty's thinking about it, but it looks like Finchy may have him into turn 1. And we can see Chris W1 all the way up in the 4th. Very, very good start from Chris W1. That's JBM going around the outside like 2 trailer park girls. And he's in 6th position. But Metro is on the inside and it's going to force JBM back. And everybody is through safely by the look of it. Oh, we're seeing Oscar. Oscar had a moment there, but he's okay. Further back down the field, everybody seems to be okay. Cushing Cows all the way back into last position there. Finchy has control of the field. We've got Saucidi in 2nd. DRS not activated yet for another 2 laps. Oi! That was Metro. Metro's having a good old battle here with JBM by the look of it. Going up the notorious Tinselman Bend. And... oh, there we go. JBM just got it sideways and corrected it. And Metro just went straight into him, but managed to not do any further damage. K-Money looking good in 7th position there. Aussie's up in 8th. Wonder what Aussie can do from there. He's in with a good chance. Jordan 2 Wavy is in the mix as well. Looking very, very punchy on Dash Hill. Also very, very close. And everybody's looking okay, I'd have to say. All single file for now, obviously. Who was that? That was Sam and... oh, yeah, there's contact. Oh, no. Oh, J-Dog's out. J-Dog, look at the carnage. There's carnage everywhere. Somebody got T-boned. Somebody got pushed, I think. Virtual safety car. J-Dog out of the race. That's unfortunate for J-Dog. I don't know what happened there. That was incredible. I think it was somebody's T-boned and maybe stopped on track because of it. I'm not sure. Interesting. That's a shame. Virtual safety car. We can see a few people have got some hard-ons, and we have a few softs and mediums. So yeah.
I think it might have been Jamie. James.
I don't know exactly how that...
he's dropped a fair few positions.
Yeah, it's just carnage everywhere, man. Is anyone going into the pits for a wing change at all? Kush is in. How's his car looking?
Oscar did pit. Oscar has pitted.
Yeah.
And I think Kush and Pepe are...
Kush is not going in for a wing change.
Drive-through penalty.
Oh, no. Speeding under virtual. You don't want one of those, mate. Pepe's gone in for a wing change in her Ferrari. And so, yeah, Pepe's had some damage there. So he's okay to get on with the show. The boys are racing now. We are under green racing conditions. And DRS should be activated. All right, so there's a bit of... geez, they're very, very close together, these Tier 1 boys. Looking A-OK. Everybody's... I think the tyre degradation is really, really severe around here. I think, even for the mediums, I think.
It did say that soft to medium or soft to hard. The pit window was lap 14 to 16.
Yeah, okay.
For both compounds.
Yeah. All right, is Mighty Wombat going to get an overtake done? No, he can't because Saucidi has DRS also. Someone's going backwards there. Or no, sorry, is it the pit action? JBM. Sorry, yeah. Well, here we go. Have a look at Bevo. Bevo on a Jordan. Bevo to the inside. Does he get the overtake done? Jordan's still there hanging with him as well. And, oh, Bevo gets the overtake done, but that's dragging Tinselman along for some action as well. Have a look at this. It's Tinselman on Jordan. Tinsel stuck one in on the inside. And, oh, a bit of contact there between himself.
Yeah, he need to leave him some room.
Yeah, didn't really leave Jordan much room there. Will Tinselman give it back? Oh, I don't know. But we'll let the stewards work on that one.
Doesn't look like Jordan's got damage.
No, it doesn't. So. There's no damage. Just a little bit of a touch up. Meanwhile, Finchy is under pressure from Saucy. Have a look at this. So Finchy trying to hang on to the AlphaTauri going around Tinselman's bend. And
look at back end, front 4 positions.
Yeah, his back end's on fire.
Let Saucidi and Goldfinch take off
this
time.
No, that's right. Look, here comes Mighty. Mighty's going. He's so much closer to Saucy, but Finchy's sucking them all up there. Look at that. It's a double overtake there on Finchy's just going backwards there. He's got swamped. Mighty's going for 2 for 1. Mighty's stuck it on the inside there. Come on, Mighty. What do you got? Oh, a bit of not quite contact. Saucidi's managed to hold him, but Finchy, that's bringing Finchy back into the game. And what an overtake from Mighty. What an effort. Balls of steel to do that. And manages to keep it within track limits. All the boys do. Great racing, boys. Fantastic stuff.
Let back end make up 3/10.
Yeah, that's right. K-Money's going to come in. But have a look at K behind Chris W1's got a bit of... what's he got? Metro there, and Aussie's up in the 7th as well. Metro really closes up to the back of Chris W. And close. Metro, not quite. As they're approaching Tinselman's Bend, and that's just going to be the corner of it now. That's just the, you know which corner I'm talking about up the hill there. So that's what we're going to name it. All right, and meanwhile, here overtake Mighty on Saucy for the lead. Here it comes, bang, pulls out and gets a nice overtake done. And Mighty has control of the race. Now, who else is coming around? Oh, here it comes. Have a look at this. Look at Tinsel. Oh, Tinsel's tagged. Tinsel's tagged. Oh, there's 3 of them off. What the hell was that? I think Tinsel tagged someone, and that's enabled another... that's a bit of a disaster. That was, I think. Who was that? That was Dashiell, wasn't it? Dashiell was involved. And Bevo as well. These 3 boys.
I think Jordan Two-Way gave her back a little bit more than he...
Yeah, maybe. I didn't... Yeah, we'll see what they say.
I didn't see it all.
I'm sure the boys just need to watch their P's and Q's when they finish the race onto Discord.
Tinsel was up 11 positions from the start.
Yeah.
Before that happened.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it looks like Metro is... Oh, Chris has gone wide around Tinselman's Bend there. And that's enabled Metro. I think Metro's going to make a meal out of Chris on the main straight here for sure, I reckon. We'll see what kind of speed package Chris W1 has in the Aston. But this is a DRS for Metro, of course. There he goes. And that overtake is done on Chris W1 there. And it looked like he gave him a little wave with the wing there. He did. Opened it and closed it. Thank you very much. A little bit of communication between the drivers there. Alright, Aussie's doing a great job getting onto the back of those 2. You've got a yellow in Sector 2. We should be...
It's a Mercedes.
Oh, it's a Mercedes. Yes, is that... Oh, it's Mighty. Mighty, the lead of the race. Mighty has had a moment. Oh, Mighty. Oh, dear. What's happened? What has happened? He's got a lot of... His tyres are rubbish. That's bizarre what's happened with Mighty. He's had a massive moment somewhere. Was it a traction thing? I don't know. Meanwhile, Aussie's up in the 6th place. He's hunting down Chris W1, having a great race as Metro. Freed up Metro's ready to attack. K-Money's getting onto the back of Finchy and Sauce City. K-Money right in the hunt.
I think Mighty's tyres have fallen off a cliff.
Yeah, it's possible.
He's just lost another 2 positions.
6th lap old soft. So keep an eye on the soft runners. Chris is the next one to get gobbled up. Is he, boy? Aussie? Aussie's right on the back.
Pits.
Oh, Aussie's just backed off. He didn't know what's going on. Why was that Husk going so slow? I don't know what's happened there. That is Metro. Why is Metro? What's happening? Metro. I'm not sure. Why was he going so slow there? And these two boys were coming at a rapid rate, racing each other. That's bizarre. But Aussie's gone now to the inside of Chris W. Is he going to go switch back? No, he's going to go in. He's going to switch back now. Trying. No, looks like good defensive driving.
Shallow.
Yeah, he's driving defensively in that car. That's for sure. Going up the hill here. Is Aussie going to get in?
So maybe they're going off as well. Yeah, he's getting too much understeer.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, here we go. It's Chris W1 and Aussie. Seeing speed, but Metro, where did that come from? Metro sent one. He's licked the stamp and sent it. So did Aussie around Tisselman's Bend. These tyres are going absolutely rubbish around here. Geez, it wouldn't surprise me to go on the hards. It seems to be the softs and the mediums are just rubbish. Here we go. Is Aussie going to have another go? What's going to happen between this trio? Not much, I would imagine, on that one.
Saucidi and Finchy are fighting again.
Yeah, here we go. Finchy on the inside. Finchy on Saucidi, and that's Dragon K-Money right into the action. Have a look at this battle for the lead. Here we go. Goldfinch has it at the moment for Saucidi in second.
Aussie's had a spin.
Aussie's had a moment. He is recovering, yes. The battle is still on. Like Donkey Kong up here. And those boys. Chris W1 under pressure now from Metro. Chris W1's having a great drive today. And coming around Tinselman's Bend. How's it looking stability wise? As they get the power down. Okay, now Metro, is he going to get this Haas in front of the Aston on the main straight? I reckon he will. He's got a much better entry onto the main straight than what Chris did. Meanwhile, that looks like an overtake there. Saucidi and Finchy. Battle for the lead. Saucidi got him. Saucidi now in control of the race. Finchy is on hard tyres. Saucidi on medium. This could pay out for Finchy quite well. As we saw in the background there, K-Money just having a little gathering of the steering wheel.
When Mighty went into the pits to get off them softs, he gave himself a 5-second penalty for speeding in pit lane.
Yeah, right.
Kush is disconnecting.
Another disconnect from Kush. Jeez, he's had a shocker. We all have them. And Finchy. Oh, it's Finchy.
Like JBM had a moment. He's recovering.
Where's JBM? JBM's all the way down in 18th in the Williams. Oh, big tank slapper there from Finchy. Wow, that was a close one. That would have woken him up a little bit. Here we go. Is this an overtake? Now coming. Keep an eye on Finchy and K-Money. Finchy just can't. Look at that. Oh, he's getting on him. He's going to have to back out of that one. That Saucidi's car in a straight line. Thanks for coming. Here we go. Looks like, I reckon Saucidi's going to be struggling for grip very soon, if not now. And Finchy is probably on the right tyre, I'd say. Looking good. Further back down the field, what can we find? Jordan Two-Wave is up in a 6th there. is in 7th position, looking good. Dash has got Cows with Guns at the back of him.
Dash is back in his car.
Dash is back in. What about Kush? Has Kush made it back in? I don't think he has.
No.
Aussie is trying to... Aussie was in a good position before, but had a moment now, and he's in 11th position. A little bit of work to do. Still early days. Quite a few laps left. Tinselman is...
Oscar's in the pits again.
Oscar's in the pits.
He's been lapped.
Sam, sorry, Kush is not disconnected. He's still disconnected. Yeah, Oscar's just leaving the pits now. He's got fresh hard on there. And Goldfinch has control of the... Goldfinch has gotten past Sauce Edie again. And but keep an eye on K-Money. K-Money has done very well also to get up there, that's for sure. Chris W1's trying to hunt down Metro. Jordan 2 Wavy, bit of a lonely old race. Further back, doesn't look like much brewing here. Aussie's getting closer to Bevo. Dash all over the back of Cows.
Chris and Metro.
What's happening there? Yeah, they look like it, didn't they? Where's is... No, Metro. I think Metro may have had a moment. He's backed off a little bit from Chris. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he's had a
Yeah,
big moment.
yeah. Meanwhile,
Chris
Cows
staying
is
out
in front of
13
Dash.
laps on the softs.
Yeah, here we go. Overtake. That was an overtake there. That was Saucedi, and
Metro's
Finchy's
in
trying to
the
come
mix.
back. Have a look at Finchy trying to fight back. Saucedi. And yeah. Okay, who can we find now? Who's having a scrap? Cows and Dash, is it? It looks like Dash is right onto the back. Well, Cows got past Dash, so Dash is obviously trying to get back, and that's bringing Bevo into the fight as well as Aussie.
So Mighty, Metro, Sam, Kush, and Peppy have pitted.
Right,
No
yeah.
one else has.
Okay.
Movers and shakers are Jordan two-way up 8, JM up 9, Cows up 7, Dash up 4, Bevo up 8, Tinsel up another 9 again.
They're in there tense.
Well, Tinsel had a spin, and he's back up where he was again.
Yeah, he's done well. Good recovery drive from Tints. Meanwhile, here comes Dash on Cows on the main straight. That's an easy overtake there, but look at it from Dash. Is that bringing Bevo along with him as well? Bevo's fancying a shot, is he? Bevo has gotten past Cows there, and meanwhile up the front I think K-Money and Finchy. Looks like Finchy's dropping K-Money a little bit. I think the hard compound tyres are the ones to be on. And, okay, let's keep an eye on Jordan 2-Wavy. Currently in 4th. He's on the hards on 13th. In 13th position.
Mighty's coming since he went on those mediums.
He is.
He's punching some really good laps.
Yeah.
Taking time, hand over fist out of his teammate.
Yeah. But is he going to use up too much grip? We've seen an Alpine there in the background. That's Sam out. That's probably a safety car. There it is. As I said, a full course safety car. Sam has hit the wall, wiped himself out, taken out
This will help
the
the
race.
that have pitted.
Yeah, this is definitely going to help a lot of people. The pit stops are going to come alive. Safety car number 1 for the weekend. Oh, Mighty speeding under safety car. Mighty Wombat. No, he couldn't.
He's done a doggy from yesterday.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that sucks. All the boys coming into the pits now. Full course safety car. Tier 1 boys have put on a safety car. Tier 2 boys didn't yesterday, did they?
No.
No.
That's because some of them are running really low on fuel, waiting on a safety car.
Yeah. All right, let's see what the leader's going to do. What would you do if you're in Finch's spot? He's on 14 lap old hards. You got 15. You got about 18 laps left.
You got to pit because
he's got to pit now.
Bunches up.
Yeah, he hasn't pitted yet, obviously. So he's got to go for a meeting.
The first 8 cars were already past that incident before the safety car come out.
Yeah. Here he comes into the pits. This will be for medium compounds. Is Saucy following? Yes, he is. Is K-Money following? Yes, he is. What's Jordan going to do? Jordan would probably want to go in also. But the boys, yes, he is. And they're all trying to watch their delta times, obviously. And also the pit entry line. You don't want to get a fine for that. Penalty for that. Dash Hill's coming. All the boys are coming in.
The only person that didn't pit was Oscar. And Oscar's trying to unlap himself.
Yeah, because Oscar has already pitted.
Yeah, Oscar's pitted twice after damage on lap 1.
Yeah, so Oscar's good to go for a while. Oscar will be good to go.
He'll be right to go to end
To
his
the
own
end.
hards.
Yeah, that's right. Only 4 lap old hards for sure. Meanwhile, have a look at all that.
Finchy went medium. Saucidi went hard. Back end went hard.
Yeah. Interesting. Just approaching halfway. Acid Masters reckon Chris W1
Looks
was
like
doing the
Marty's-
Russell Strat with the safety car.
Mighty has not served his drive-through penalty, and he's got 5 seconds on top of it for speeding in the pit lane on his stop.
Yeah, he's got his drive. He's got the drive-through there. Yeah, that's for sure. What's Mighty going to do?
Can he get it done and get back around before the safety car comes
that's
back
right.
in, or his race is over?
Yeah.
It's like, get me in the top gear.
Yeah. He'd want to serve that right now, I reckon. Mighty, let's see if he's going to go in.
And don't crash on the entrance.
No. Watch the bump. No, he's not.
He's
staying out. Oh no, he's caught. Why wouldn't he have served it? Because he was just, you know what I mean? If he served it, he would have got to the back of that. He would have got to the back of that queue real quick. That's I don't know.
Well, he's got to serve it by the next lap, or he's going to be disqualified.
That's right. And meanwhile, while he's serving, and all the boys will be racing. So maybe he may have messed up there, Almighty. Maybe we'll see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right, Acid Master. Yeah, we forgot. You can't serve it under safety car. That's correct.
Ah, that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's why. We're just rubbing our heads together as if to say, why don't you just go in? And you're right, you cannot serve your penalty under the safety car. Lucky Acid Master's on the stream.
Yeah. We need a 10.
Yeah. Yeah. There is a T, an E and a D in his name. Here we go. Is the safety car going to come in this lap? Probably not. Probably go around one more time. Oh, hang on. Here it is. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes,
Who's that?
What's that?
Tinsel has just taken Bevo out under safety
Is that
car.
what that move was? I saw the names moving back there.
He was swerving
Yeah, look, Bevo's all the way back, yeah.
Bevo come up beside him near the sector 2 line, and Tinsel's just gone straight into him and spun him around.
Goldfinch has caught them napping. He gets a really good launch on the restart. Meanwhile, K-Money's probably going to get Saucidi into turn 1, possibly. Not quite. He's going to have to back out of that one from there, but that's allowed Jordan as well. Jordan, let's have a look at this guy. In the McLaren, looking very, very strong indeed. Bevo's retired. Probably because of that incident with Tinsel, maybe. He's just, he's kind of a bit upset about it, perhaps. I don't know. Oh, okay, man, he's got a bit of lag there. And meanwhile, everybody looks okay. I think we're getting that sound glitch back by, I think, only happens on certain cars. Dash heel all over the back of Aussie. Is he going to make it stick? Dash heel, he's right close to Aussie.
Oh, that's terrible, that noise.
It is, isn't it? I wonder if it happens on the Honda-powered cars. Let's go on board with push. Yep, it's happening to everyone. Yep, it's back again. Oh, here we go. Cows doesn't have it. That's alright. We'll just put up with it the best we can. Hopefully it might clear itself a little bit. Saucides doesn't have it. And Goldfinch doesn't have it. Okay. Alright,
Gold doesn't have it either.
No, it just comes and goes.
So Mighty's gone hammer and tongs to try and get some position. But he's still got to serve that drive-through. So.
Yeah, that's right.
And should have this lap and next to do it.
Yep. Have a look at the... Aussie's got a few cars behind him. And...
Looks like Aussie's had trouble firing up them hards.
Yeah, I think so. Dash heel. Is Dash heel going to make the overtake here on Aussie? Looks like Dash heel is on a quicker tyre.
He's on the medium.
Yep.
And that's how Goldfinch has been able to get away from Saucidi.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, just got to watch the contact. Okay for the time being. Everybody's looking good. DRS is enabled now. They won't get it until they come around again. Or up the top of the hill, I think. Let's see. Someone's going... Oh, Mighty's in the pits. He's going to serve that drive-through now. Okay. So far, so good. The boys are. Have a look at Finchy. Finchy's dropped him. Finchy has dropped him. But is Finchy going to struggle for grip on those mediums towards the end of the race? 13 laps to go.
No, because a safety car would have saved him.
Well, possibly, yeah.
Only got 13 laps to go.
Yeah.
I think Saucidi and back end have gone conservative.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, it looks... K-Money's just, every time you're on board with him, he teleports off track. Looks like he has a moment. That's just a bit of lag there. Alright. Meanwhile, Aussie's got to do some massive defensive driving here, I'd say. Or is he going to get DRS? Yeah, he is. He's within DRS on Metro. That's going to help him immensely. Have a look at Dash Heel. Dash Heel. He's defending against Dash Heel. And it's okay. He managed to keep the corner. It is very evenly matched. Looks like Dash Heel gets a better... It's got better cornering in the Mercedes by the look of it. Dash Heel's on the mediums. That's why. It's got a bit more grip, I'd say, at hand. Right onto the back of the Aussie's gearbox. And... Oh, JBM locked up. That's a rear lock-up from JBM by the look of it. And he's got tagged to boot there by Dash in the Ferrari, I think. I've just caught that, and I think JBM's rear wheels were locking up going into that corner. So that's put him at a disadvantage there. Meanwhile, Cows with Guns is having a go on Dash Hill. Cows with Guns on the inside. And looks like he's going to get the overtake on Tinselman's Bend, is he? But Dashiell's still got his foot in it. Dashiell comes out on top with that one.
Looks like Tinsel's retired. He's not in his car.
Alright. Jordan is looking good he's on the back of Jay, who's currently in 4th position, looking very, very strong. But Jordan's looking a bit stronger here in the McLaren, I'd have to say. What's
Metro
Jordan?
On Aussie.
Metro on Aussie. There we go. Looks like Aussie's just picked up a bit of rubbish. He's getting done by Dashiell as well. And, oh, it's a big scrap here, isn't it? Have a look at this. Gives each other plenty of room. That's allowed Cows to sneak through as well. And is Peppy going to have a go? Peppy's trying to have a look. I think the tyres just aren't working on Aussie's car, I don't reckon. Is Peppy going to get him?
Peppy's on the hards as
yeah,
well.
Peppy's on the hards. A little bit older as well, but is that setup related perhaps? I don't know. Coming around Tinselman's Bend, giving each other plenty of room. Is Peppy going to try the switchback? No, not going to get an overtake done around there. You probably have to wait for the main straight, I'd say. And caution yellow sector 3. I think that could be a JBM off, I think. And meanwhile, Dashiell is in front of Metro. Dashiell's on a charge. And have a look at Jordan. Jordan all over the back of Jay. Is this going to happen? Can Jay hold him off? The boys got 10 laps to go.
Oscar's the only car without the audio glitch.
Yeah. Seems to be, I don't know, just chooses whoever it wants to go with. It does clear, but once you swap cars, I suppose, now and again. Jordan's going to get an over. Oh, Jordan! Wow. He was right in the kitty litter there and just collected the car.
JBM's at another moment.
JBM is probably not got no grip left, possibly on the 8-lap-old mediums. It could be really failing for him. Oh,
Back
Jordan's struggling too.
Back end just took Saucedi.
Yep. There it is. And is Saucedi going to be able to fight back on that one? I think Jordan's struggling on the 8-lap-old mediums. He's having some moments here and there, but I think, yeah, like that one. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's all crossed up.
It's on throttle.
Yeah.
He needs to go and play with the linearity on
yeah.
the controller.
Yeah, seems like it's very, very twitchy, doesn't it, under throttle? How's he going to go up through Tinselman's Bend, I wonder? Is he going to hang on to it? And, oh, yeah, just gets around the top of the hill, okay. Now it's Tinselman's Bend that they approach. How's this going to pan out for them? Yeah.
He seems to straight line that a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
he does. Got to get a nice approach to. Oh.
But then he gets a wiggle.
Yeah, gets the wiggle on. He's the papaya wiggle.
Yeah, I think he needs to check the linearity on the on throttle.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
Sensitivity on that controller. I've got it on 55.
Yeah.
And it makes my life.
Oh, because someone's spinning around. That's Saucy. Saucy's out. Saucy's had a moment somewhere. Oh, bad luck for Saucy. What's happened there? That was just probably a spin on his own accord, I'd say. Ah, bad luck, Saucy.
We'll hear about it.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Meanwhile, who's your driver of the day so far, Halben? Who would you say, mate?
I'd have to say either Fenchy for leading start to finish type thing, or back end.
Yeah.
I'd have to say back end after he spin on the.
Yeah, let's have a look what the computer's going to say. I tell you what, Jay, up 12 positions.
Yeah.
That's very strong drive from Jay. Should be proud of that one. Jordan's done well also.
He's in a piece of shit too.
Yeah, exactly. J-Dog's on the string. So upsetting that was Jay that turned me, and poor Sam collected me. Disappointing start to the season from J-Dog. But he's going up the Metro. Bad luck to J-Dog there. He was on for a good one, but it is the start of the season. Plenty more races to have to come. I should say. Meanwhile, Chris W1.
James third might be under review once the incident reports go in.
Yeah, that's right. Cows with Guns trying to get onto the back of Metro, and he is. And there's a nice battle here brewing. I wanted to have a look at Jordan's staying with Jay. I don't think K-Money has got enough in the tank in the way of grip, possibly to catch Goldfinch. Safety car, second safety car. Who's out? What's happened here?
One of the Ferraris.
Okay, one of the Ferraris. Let's have a look, see if they've lost a wing and initiated a full course safety car because of it. Where is the Ferraris?
I think it might be Dash.
I can't find.
Yep,
there
Dash
it is.
Got no front wing.
Dash. Yep, there it is. Correct. Dash, no front wing, has initiated a second safety car for today. And everybody's going to go bang straight for the softs. Into the pits they all go. You'll see all the red S's come up, indicating they're going to go for a sprint towards the end. This is going to be a cracker finish. Do they have the softs to play with? They should all have it.
Finchy, Jay, Metro, Saucedi, Oscar didn't go in the pits.
No, they
Kush
didn't
go in the pits. And I don't think Mighty did. That's quite surprising.
Yeah, he'd be wanting getting rid of those hards for sure. You'd have to get rid of the hards if you can. Especially this late stage of the race. Yeah, so... yeah, interesting. Hang on. Jay's got no front wing, hellbent. Jay, have a look on board with the Alpine. He's got no front wing on it. Did he set it off? Who knows what happened there? There it is. There's no front wing on that Alpine at all. He's going to have to box. So that's interesting. That's put him out of contention. He was having a strong
he's got
race.
Some wing, but not all of it.
Yeah, looks like just a little...
It's about 4 inches long.
Yeah, looks like the little camera bits, doesn't it? Yeah, it's weird. He's going in now. Off he goes into the pits for a wing change. That's put him out of position big time as well. He was having a solid race too.
And he's going to tumble.
Yeah, he will. Was he the biggest one? Was it Jay? He was up 12, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, that's savage. He was up 12 positions, so he would have qualified where he was when we said it. I think he may have qualified around a 15th or something.
But did he hit Finchy?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we don't.
To lose his wing.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what happened to that. Meanwhile,
he's dropped all the way back to 14th.
Now, obviously, Finchy's tyres have got about 4 or so laps left in it, yeah, till the end of the race, obviously. But does he have enough grip in it to push, to keep Metro
laps.
behind?
12 laps he's done on them tyres.
Yeah, but I mean, Metro's on 15-lap-old hard, so is Saucedi. Keep an eye on K-Money. K-Money in a prime position, as well as Jordan and Chris W. So those first 3 soft runners have got a really strong chance to push hard.
I wouldn't count out anybody that went into the pits.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, obviously, but they're going to run out of laps.
Tinsel's car's AI, so safety car in.
Safety car's in. Let's go. Finchy has control of the restart. This is the second time he's done it. The first time he caught him napping. Is he going to catch Metro napping? Have a look at his throttle application there in the green bar. Just on top of his helmet there. Indicates when he's going to go
Metro's leaving too much gap.
Yeah, there we go.
Metro's leaving way too much gap.
He needs to get closer.
He needs to get right
Yeah,
on his
you're going to
arse.
feel the pinch
He's
from the
gone.
Finch. Here he goes. Finch is off. Bang, and he's caught him a little bit napping, I'd have to say. He should have been a bit closer, Metro, but let's see what kind of speed he's got in it. Yeah, is Metro going to get gobbled up by Saucidi? Saucidi going to lick it and send it? Not quite. He gave it a lick, but didn't give it a send. And Jordan's having a go. Yeah, here it goes. K-Money and Saucidi. K-Money gets it. K-Money on 2 left ball. K-Money's going to go get Metro as well. K-Money's on fire. Don't count out K-Money. Look at that. Oh, no, Metro spun it. Metro, we caught that background, spun it. That's Metro's race done.
With that.
Metro is done. Ah, man. What a race. K-Money's got, what a great overtake. Got 2 cars. 2 for 1 deal there, for sure. And meanwhile, that is Dash. We'll have a look at Dash. Having a go on Saucy as well. Saucy's trying to recover from his little mishap. Dash has got him. Saucy's going to stay behind him for now. And that job's done and dusted. That's the McLaren. That's Aussie. Aussie's having a... Was he having a scrap? Looked like it.
JBM's the yellow.
Cows with guns is in on Saucidi as well. Saucidi having a bad one here. He's about to get overtaken by McLaren of Aussie. Look at Aussie right on the back of him. Gee, I tell you, can't really do anything about it.
Getting around the outside.
K-Money has got it. Here he goes. Goldfinch is trying to defend now. K-Money, you're not going to defend from K-Money. K-Money's got the grip. K-Money's got the grip. Finchy's trying with everything he's got. Finchy is trying with everything he's got. He's managing to stay in there, is Finchy. And
got him now.
Yeah, got him now. He's got the inside run, but is Finchy going to hassle him? Oh, Finchy just hangs it out to dry. You might as well chuck on some sheets and some T-shirts if you're going to hang it out to dry like that. That was unfortunate there. Lost a little bit of time. That's allowed K-Money to get the overtake done. But still within striking distance of a DRS as well. Meanwhile, it looks like further back down the field, not much brewing. Saucidi's lucked out big time, hasn't he? And Jay, I feel sorry for Jay as well. Jay has just, and Metro's lucked out also. But it was a stellar effort from those boys. Anyway, he's got to be proud of that. Meanwhile, we're on lap 31 of 33. K-Money has got a nice... He's in a really strong position here. But K-Money's got a penalty, hellbent. What kind of penalty has he got? He's got 5 seconds. K-Money's not going to win the race. That's for sure. Meanwhile, Chris W1. Hellbent, I was just saying K-Money's not going to win because he's got 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's not. That's obviously a drive-through, speeding in pit lane when he went in for the softs.
Yeah. But it's good overtaking anyway. So Dash Hill.
Jordan's going to lose his position as well.
He will.
3 seconds.
He will. They're going to run out of laps. These boys are not going to be able to create any gaps with inside the time penalties.
At the moment, Jordan's going to drop down to where Cows is.
Yeah. He's going to go for an overtake on Finchy here. He's
going to do the same.
Yeah. Here he comes. Jordan on Finchy on the main straight here. Nice, easy, breezy, beautiful
Finchy's
cover girl overtake. No, he's getting overtaken by Chris as well. Chris got the job done there. Also on Finchy. Finchy looks like...
Chris has got the lead.
Yeah.
Chris is going to win this.
Chris is going to win this, and we can't even talk to him on the microphone. Haven't spoken. No one knows what his voice sounds like. It's probably some munted little leprechaun. I don't know, but that's what.
Probably sounds like Prince Charles.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody knows what he sounds like. It's anyway, well done. If he does take
if I
the
was
win.
Dash Hill, I wouldn't be happy about the way Finchy just tried to cart me off the track.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure if Chris wins, I'm sure we'll be hearing about this on Discord for the next week. That's for sure. He'd be racked with a win anyway. I think it's a long overdue win for Chris anyway.
Mighty's all the way up to 8th.
Yeah, Mighty Wombat.
He's hounding one of his good mates, Aussie.
Yep. No love lost between these two. The boys are approaching the final. They are on the final lap now. Here we go. Chris W1 is licking his chops. He's going to get an overtake done. Look at this thing. Look at the Aston Martin. It's a friggin' Aston rocket ship. Look at it. Gets a nice overtake done there on Jordan. But in the background, Finchy and Dash Hill are having a great scrap. I just saw that. And Dash Hill trying to get past Finchy. This is for outright fourth. This battle here. Both these boys not carrying penalties. So
Dash has got in between Mighty and Aussie.
How did that happen? Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think Mighty might have had a moment.
Had a moment, yeah. Yeah, okay. Have a look at Dash. Dash on Finchy. This is for outright fourth position here. These boys. Looks like Finchy's done a great job to hold him off. I reckon Finchy's got a nice little buffer there. But the man of the moment, it's going to be this man here. The Aston Martin Tier 1 driver is going to take home the win, even though K-Money's going to cross the line first. The munted leprechaun voice of Chris W1. He's going to take the win for the Tier 1 for round 1. Get in there, Chris W. Well done, son. Good job. Goldfinch brings it home in second. K-Money in third. Dash Hill in fourth. Cows in fifth. Jordan in sixth. Dash the D in 7, Mighty in 8th, Aussie in 9th. Jay rounds out the top 10. Well done to all the boys there. Great racing. Fantastic. That was a good race.
So I know Tinsel's car was AI. I can't remember who the other person was.
What do you mean?
Well, they don't score points when they're AI.
No, they don't, no. Kush, wasn't it? Was it Kush?
I think so. I think it might have been.
Yeah. Alright, there we have it. Chris W1 takes home the chocolates today. Thanks, Acid Masters, for hanging around, buddy. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Ted.
Thanks, Ted. So he takes home the chocolates today. Well done to him. There it is. Chris W1 in the Aston, followed by Finchy in the Alpha Tauri and K-Money in the Alfa Romeo. If you want to give Finchy and K-Money a call up, please, Albert. Those. Alright. And get the results up here. I think that's what everyone wants to see. Alright, there we have it. That was a good race, boys. Well done. Alright, call's gone out to the boys. See who wants to have a chat about that race. Let's see who's going to pick up the phone. We know Chris W1 doesn't talk, but well done to you, Chris W1.
I sent the call out to make sure, so just so we can't say we never offered.
Just in case he picked it up, yeah. Finchy, Danny, Rick and Hellbent, how are you, buddy? What a race, man. Congratulations, bud.
Yeah, it was a crazy race.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, you did a stellar job to keep, what was it, Dash Hill behind you, I think it was?
Yeah, that was a struggle there.
Were you struggling for grip, you must have been.
Yeah, the tires were dead.
Yeah, they were.
The battery, too, trying to fight back in.
Yeah. What an excellent race, but man, especially your qualifying. Geez, what a lap. 1:10.9 or something, was it?
Yeah.
That was rapid. That was... So now you've got to pass on all your setups to your teammate, in the tier 2 position, Ploidy. But everything went well for you today, mate, and, as always. No problems, except for grip-wise, obviously. I think the safety car may have helped you out a little bit.
I felt like the car was understeering a bit.
Yeah.
People had the same setup as me, and he said he was also getting the same thing.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, besides that, it was a good race until I should have pit for softs. I was more pissed because I hate safety cars. I just hate safety cars.
Yeah, fair
So
enough.
I made a big mistake there, but we'll see how the penalties work out.
That's it, man. Yeah, for sure. But
I'm really happy for Chris. So that was
same here. Yeah, we're wrapped for him. I was just saying it's long overdue that he got up there, and he kept his nose clean, and that's what happens when you keep your nose clean. You come home with the goods. But yeah, well done to you, Finchy, as always, mate. Good race. We'll see you on the next one, buddy.
Yep.
That was Goldfinch, everybody, in the Alpha Tauri in second position for the Tier 1 race today from Spain. Is K-Money in the house? K-Money, you there, buddy?
Yo.
Hey, buddy, congratulations to you. You've come from nowhere on the grid. Tell us about your race, man.
Oh, well, the sprint, I got spun out at turn 2, so I had to come back from that. Luckily, I got back to like P9.
Yep.
Which was, alright, a decent starting spot. I started on mediums, had decent pace. I caught up to Saucy and Finch eventually.
Yep.
And the safety car worked right to my hand.
Yep.
The second safety car worked right to my hand, and I sped it and gave the race away.
Yeah. Tell us about that overtake. You got two cars in the one there. Was it the last couple of laps, I think? I can't remember who you overtook, but you got 2 for 1. That was a fantastic overtake.
After the safety car started.
Yeah.
When we restarted at the end. Saw City and Metro, I think it was.
Yeah, that's it.
They were on old tires.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So the 5 second was the speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah.
When you went to put the softs on.
That's notorious, isn't it? I mean, everybody's copping these penalties under the pit lane. It's just, I know it's hard to really get it stopped on the pit lane, but I mean, it sucks. It shouldn't be. I don't think it should be a feature, but I mean it is. But it shouldn't be.
I noticed the game's really harsh on guys speeding under VSC.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to my speed. I was kind of just looking to see what the field was doing.
Yeah, that's it. Yes. Anyway, K-Money, as always, mate, a pleasure to watch you race. You'd had a really, really good one, and it's an exciting one to watch back. Well done to you. In third place in the Alfa Romeo kick car. Well done. There we have it, K-Money. And we know the Aston Martin winner of today is none other than Chris W1. We'll put his car up there in the display showroom. Even though he doesn't talk because he's got a munted leprechaun voice, we'll let him have a look at his car and splash the champagne, or in his case, a cup of tea, because I think he's English. Well done to you, Chris W1. Good job, mate. Well deserved. Great drive. You should be proud of that effort. Congratulations, mate. Awesome stuff. Hellbent, your final thoughts for today's Tier 1 race. What do you reckon, bud?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was a good race. People are working out what's going on with these new cars and these tyres.
Yeah, exactly.
These setups.
Yeah.
So, what setup you think works and what doesn't. So.
Yeah, I reckon it was good. The stream held up pretty well too, so got to be wrapped with that. Now, next weekend, Saturday, the Tier 2 boys are going for round 2. We're going to you live from Netherlands. What do you think of the Netherlands track, Zandvoort? I don't like it. It's
only on the calendar because of Max Verstappen.
I don't like it at all, that track. That's not one of my favourites at all.
You cannot overtake there at all.
It's horrible.
It's a main straight overtake.
Yeah. Any track that requires 50-50 wings is horrible, in my opinion. But anyhow, but anyway.
No. Hungary's a good track.
Yeah, look, turn 1 and turn 2 in Netherlands is going to be very, very interesting, to say the least. So anyway, 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, of course, round 2. Join us then on Saturday. And Hellbent, mate, thanks for your comments today, buddy.
I'm on holidays.
Yep. Awesome. So we're going to have more Hellbent. Everybody, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, of course, as always. They're much appreciated. Until next weekend, on behalf of Hellbent and myself, Danny Rick, we will see you then, and take care.